There we go. And what's up, replay viewers? Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. Karen J. McLean becoming a member of Dutch Miles Plus. I want to thank Karen J. McLean for having faith in me as a content creator up there in Canada. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Go bagaba, go bagaba, one of us. One of us! Hells yeah! All right, Karen J. McLean, thank you so much. First one in the room. And Myrna Bergen up there in Montreal, Canada. And Adriana right over here in Long Island City, Queens. Good to see you, Adriana. I hope you and your mom are having some fun out here in New York. Good to see you, Lynn D. Welcome. And Boris P. Welcome. Good to see you, Robert T. Welcome. And Dave Data D down there in the great state of Georgia. Good to see you, Lisa UK Girl. And Steelheart Gabber. Welcome. Good to see you, Donna Knight. Welcome. And Karen Smith, good to see y'all. Good to see you, Trisha, up there in the Upper West Side, and Tracy Taylor over there in Indianapolis. Good to see you. Lots more Christmas stuff. We're going to put Disney to shame right now. Good to see you, Neil, up there in Flatbush, and Carlos right here in Brooklyn, and Leela up there in Queens. Good to see you, Leela. Hope you and I wanted to meet you and Adriana so bad today. I was not expecting to have I had some health scares with my family today, but we're doing all right. So let's just get that out of the way. But I really want to enjoy this live stream, so I'm really going to enjoy this live stream because I need a distraction from the everyday. But I hope you and Leela and Adriana, I hope you all are having a good time out here in New York. Regardless, good to see you, Mike. Welcome, Dindin. I'm in your neighborhood, Dindin. Good to see you, Dindin. Are you staying here in Bay Ridge? Are you here in Bay Ridge right now, Dindin? I could tell you my route. Good to see you. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Good to see you, Crispin, Sebastian Echkavera. Welcome. Everything's all right now, Tricia, as well as it's going to be. But I appreciate that. SG is checking on in from Belgium. It's all good, Lisa. We're just going to focus on the positive now, and we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. You'll hopefully be back into spring when it's nice and warm. Right? I do. I need a distraction and a pick-me-up, Adriana. If y'all only knew. But we're doing good. We're doing good. We're here in my neighborhood of my home neighborhood of Bay Ridge. Are you in Bay Ridge, Dindin? Dindin, are you really in Bay Ridge? Because what I'm going to do, if you're staying where I think you're staying, if you're staying at the Gregory, I'm going to make my way down to the water first, and then I'm going to make my way back up via, it's going to be like Colonial or Narrows. But we're going to go up north along that direction. And then the main bulk of the homes are over on like 81st Street. But then I guarantee you, we have homes that nobody has live streamed yet. It stopped raining. Yeah, it stopped raining and looking to go to Diker. Well, you know what, Dindin? I mean, are you guys here tomorrow? If you guys here tomorrow, you know, Diker, you know, if you're willing to skip Diker, because I'm going to show you Bay Ridge, what Diker Heights used to be like. This is what Diker Heights used to be like. I know, right? Spring, winter just started. Good to see you there, Sunshine. Welcome, Sunshine After Rain. Welcome. Seems like Saturday Night Fever location. You know, Mike, this is a Saturday Night Fever location. This is a Saturday Night Fever location. Let me show you. This is a Saturday Night Fever location. Good to see you, John the Beagle Dad. Welcome. We're at 95th Street. 95th Street, where this is literally, I'm walking the beginning of 5th Avenue here. And right here, Tony Monero and Stephanie walked up the sidewalk, literally right here. Good to see you, Sarah. Good to see you. You can wait on me? Okay, you can wait on me? All right, good. No, not Lenny's. Lenny's is in Bensonhurst. But look, right here, guys. Good to see you, Hank. So welcome to Bay Ridge. But right here, Tony Monero and Stephanie, they walk along this sidewalk right here. And I'm gonna recite the lines that Stephanie said, literally right here. There's a lot of things going on over there in Manhattan. A lot of things going on, you know? A lot of things. A lot of things outside the neighborhood. Anyway, Tony Monero and Stephanie have a coffee right over there where there's like a car dealership. The disco was on 65th Street. The disco was like on 65th Street. There you go, John, yes. Anyway, welcome to Bay Ridge, everybody. This is where I grew up. This is where I was born. I will hopefully move back to Bay Ridge very soon. But we are here to enjoy Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. We have 86 people watching, 50%, 43 likes. Only about 50% of you guys love me. It's okay. The rest of you guys just watch me until somebody else comes on, which is cool. But anyway, at least live. Shout out to the replay viewers. But this is what Dyker Heights used to be. We're going to see some incredible homes that are right on par with Dyker Heights, if not, in my humble opinion, maybe a little bit better. But here's the best part. No crowds, unless we are going to be passing by a tour bus stop. So we may encounter some foreign tourists hopping off and on a tour bus. This is where I was baptized. This is St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Church. I was baptized right here. And the church where my mom goes every week. I appreciate that. Myrna. I'm the main course. I appreciate that. Thank you. That means so much. But of course, recently St. Patrick's used in the TV show Blue Bloods. We will be seeing the Blue Bloods house later on in the tour. But they got a nice little display set up here. They got a nice little display, a nice little manger. And this is the rectory building over here. This was where Stacy Keach, famed actor Stacy Keach, was in the TV show Blue Bloods, and this is where his character lived. It was right here in the rectory. Good to see you there, Sarah. Good to see you, Travis Weeks. Travis, thank you so much for watching all my replays. Appreciate it. It's nice. Lisa, it's nice decorations. I appreciate that sunshine after rain. But now let's make our way down. We're going to go first to Cannibal Park, and then we're going to make our way up. And we're going to get into the neighborhood. It is a beautiful church. Neon, welcome. You saw another guy walking New York City, and he said that you might be the OG of New York City walks. What do I think about this? I mean, it's kind of true, Neon. I've been live streaming here in New York for the last, it's going to be 9 years. And you name it, I've probably done it already. When I first started live streaming, there was only 5 other people doing it, and I think none of them live stream anymore. And I like to consider myself a pioneer. So I appreciate those kind words from the other live streamer. I appreciate that. Good to see you, RJ. Good to see you, Lois. Good to see you there. Everybody, people. Neon. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome to Bay Ridge. It is freakishly warm out here. It stopped raining about an hour ago. And we're here to experience the Christmas homes of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. A neighborhood it gets a little love from the tour buses, and I don't recommend the tour buses. I'm the architect of New York City live streams. Maybe Myrna. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. I consider myself a pioneer and of course, an urban legend. Good to see you there, Phyllis. Phyllis 2284, welcome. Good to see you, Susan Berry. Oh my God, Dindin, you got to go see Lightscape? I'm hoping to see Lightscape next week. Dindin, I'm happy you got to see Lightscape. Happy you all enjoyed it. It was chilly earlier when it was raining. My live stream hat not deployed. My live stream glove not deployed. I'm your muse. With the guy, I mean, it's a few guys who do live streams. Maybe it was Bagels and Walks. He's a friend of the channel. I like Bagels and Walks. I like watching Sean. Walking Commuter is good people. I like watching him. Who else do I watch out of New York? I watch Ange and Joe. Yeah. Love the Verrazano Bridge lit up. Me too. You're going to get some nice wallpapers today. We got some beautiful wallpapers. Did I enjoy Fifth Avenue being closed yesterday? I mean, you saw the video, Arjan. It was very crowded. So I didn't really enjoy it that much. It was a little too crowded for me. Good to see you, Hank. Welcome. Good to see you, Robert, out there in San Diego. And William right here in Brooklyn. Welcome. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to turn it around. I've had a rough morning. And look at this. I'm saying morning, and it's 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, that's how long today's been for me. But you know what? We're going to make the best of it. Me, you, and the whole internet crew. We're going to make the best of it right now. Here in my home neighborhood of Bay Ridge. William Foley out there in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Good to see you. You did Fifth Avenue yesterday when it was not crowded yesterday? Nice. Oh, you got out there before the crowds. Yeah. You're more miles. I appreciate that. More miles. Thank you, sir. Y'all are really picking me up, so thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm not as prolific as Fiorello LaGuardia, but he's on my list of New Yorkers I want to walk around Central Park with. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. Jay Chulo. Whew, damn, he didn't slow down to make that turn. He's like, I gotta go. There you go. Maybe, Neon, maybe we'll all get together one day and collab. Maybe. We all have busy schedules, that's the thing. Ooh, nice, you got the Strawberry Fields yesterday, awesome. There was a big crowd yesterday in Strawberry Fields. That was a big crowd. Bill Thomas, good to see you. Just on with Louise Poppy. That's a beautiful thing. Will I be streaming the Dumbo tree lighting? That's on Wednesday. So let's see how the weather is, William. That's in the maybe list at the moment because of the weather. Campania, unfortunately, recently had a fire. So they are not open. But Campania, yeah. We just passed Campania. Fantastic restaurant. Ooh, you had your wedding there? Encore. Nice. You had your wedding over here. I remember that building when it was called Between the Toes. For all my old school Bay Ridge people, who remembers Between the Toes? That's like a core childhood memory for me. Well, here we are. John Paul Jones Park. Had to read the sign. Here we are. I call this Cannonball Park because there's a big cannon here. But look, this is the second year in a row. They got an awesome little tree here. And this is what takes us into Bay Ridge today. Look at that. We could enjoy a tree all to ourselves. It twinkles. Let's go into the 1X lens here to make it a little bit brighter for y'all at home. Oh yeah, look at that. I gotta get really far back though. Let me get really far back so I can frame up this shot for you guys. It's such a pretty shot. Ooh, they got a nice tree up there in that. Ooh, they got a nice tree up there. Yeah. Okay, look at this. So nice. Look at that. Ooh, you painted the cannon? Nice. Isn't that cool with the bridge in the background? The bridge and the bride. An old-fashioned marriage is my kind of marriage. I know, Neil. I always read the truth, even when you mistype. I think Tony Montana said that one time. Good to see you, Xavier. Welcome. All right, it's the money shot. Got your cannon. You got your Verrazano Bridge. You got your city bus. Look at that. Boom, right there. There's your picture. It's a very Bay Ridge Christmas. It's a very Bay Ridge Christmas. Good to see you, Julie B. Welcome. This is where we begin today. Cannonball Park. Now we're going to go pretty much on a mostly northerly course. Mostly northerly. It's like an old-fashioned Christmas card, right? Like the cannon too. Yeah, I was here last year, Bill. We are doing our official walk for Bay Ridge. It's okay, Neon. It's okay. It's our official walk for Bay Ridge. We might do a second walk, but this is our first official kind of walk. Yes. But here we are. Let's stay in the 1X. Let's stay in the 1X lens for now because that keeps everything nice and bright for y'all at home. This is 4th Avenue, the beginning of 4th Avenue. We're just south of 101st Street. I see a little bit of a fog. It's a weird temperature because it rained. So it's like this weird, like kind of chilly, kind of humid kind of deal. Actually, I could take off my hood now. I'm all warmed up from walking. But I have a feeling the wet sidewalk and the fog is going to make the displays look really cool. So I'm excited about that. But there's our tree, Cannibal Park. Oh, we got the light. Here we go. We got 10 seconds on it. We got 10 seconds. So what I'm going to do right now is kind of slink on up to Marine. And Jose Torres, Huepa, Puerto Rico, Buenvenidos. Jose Torres. Good to see everybody, people. The quiet streets of Bay Ridge today. Very excited to be doing this tour for you guys today. Very excited because we got some great displays here. We do have at least one home I could guarantee you nobody else has live streamed. Nobody, except for me last year. Actually, we did get the house last year. Last year was the first year of this really ridiculous over-the-top house. Hanging a left-hand turn here on 101st Street. Coney Island Jim lives in Bensonhurst. So when we do Bensonhurst, we will see Coney Island Jim's house. Bensonhurst. So we will not be seeing Coney Island Jim's house unless you follow him on Instagram. Good to see you, E-Bike Mike. Welcome. If you follow Coney Island Jim on Instagram, you can see his house. I like how they did this apartment building. That's cute. E-Bike Mike, welcome on in. Annandale, Staten Island, checking on in. Actually, I had a moment today to begin to really wind down my list of homes for Staten Island. There's officially, you guys ready for this? There's officially like 78 homes that are supposedly like ridiculous over-the-top homes in Staten Island. I'm going to whittle that list down to about maybe 45, 50. And I still don't think we're going to hit up all the homes at that point. Cascats, good to see you. Am I in homiehood right now? What do you remember? What did I don't know. Yeah, Neon, that's too deep of a question to ask. I mean, this is the neighborhood where I grew up in, so that's all I can tell you. I hung out around the neighborhood, done lots of stuff, and if a story comes up along the walk, you know, I'll tell the story. Too deep of a question. Good to see you there, Mercy Drive. Welcome. John, you want to do 70? John, I was like mapping it out. It's like ridiculous. I'm going to have to give you gas money, John Lord. Good to see you. I'm going to send you this PDF. John. And we're going to have to confer over this. Good to see you there, Neville. Welcome. But yeah, a couple of different Facebook groups have put together some fantastic lists of homes for Staten Island, so it's pretty wild. Video trip, welcome. Never insult you. I won't insult you. I appreciate that. Video trip, welcome. Oh, Kaz Cats, we're just starting. This live stream tonight is going to be around 12 to 14,000 steps, and we should be walking for like maybe 2.5, 3 hours. Depending on if the loop and everything is there on the loop. X27 Express bus right over here. Take you to Lower Manhattan or Midtown at this hour. Well, we're going to be on for a hot minute. You got it, Neon. There you go. Oh, it's a house across the street has a beautiful wreath. It's cool. All right, we gotta squeeze through here. So, did I miss the light here? Right? Did I miss the light? Do I have to wait? Okay. You got 17,000 steps yesterday. You could only imagine my count today. Again, it's only going to be between like, on the live stream, between like, maybe about 11, 12 to like 14,000. Oh, we could cross. Let's cross. Let's cross. It's a beautiful little display they have in the front yard there. That's true, John. No need to turn this into an interrogation. That's cute. I like how they did that. That's really nice. Bill, you get to see all my... You always see my old stomping grounds. That's the thing, like Coney Island, Bensonhurst, Dyker Heights, Bay Ridge. These are my stomping grounds. These are my home neighborhoods. These are my home neighborhoods. This is 3rd Avenue. Look at that tree. That's beautiful. Sal Muscles. Good to see you, Sal. Welcome. A nice looking tree right there. Okay, let's swing onto Marine. Let's swing onto Marine Avenue. You know, I'm born and raised here in New York City. I'm actually born and raised here in Bay Ridge, just a few blocks away. Might watch for a while. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep. It's all good. You might wake up hazy-eyed and see an amazing house. Fawn Marie, good to see you, Fawn Marie. Aloha. So what I'm doing is, as I walk up these streets here, I kind of look down the streets because there may be newer homes that have lights on them. To think this is like the 9th year I've been doing this, or the 8th. This will be the 8th year. 8th year doing Christmas homes. And then my 9-year anniversary is in May. Kind of March, May. Yeah, always watch. If you missed it, always check out the replay. Okay, this is interesting. Got a couple of homes here coming up that usually decorate really nice. They do not have any decorations up, which is interesting. Okay, let's cross the street here. Yeah, I was looking forward to these houses here, and I guess not. This is 97th Street, and the road, like pretty much all these homes here on the corner would set up a little display. I guess not this year. It's very subdued compared to last year. Very subdued. Okay. Good to see you, Karen J. McLean. Ho, ho, ho. Wow, this house used to be really done up. Got a nice tree in the window. but not too much of anything this year. Okay, a very quiet display. Karen J. McLean, thank you so much for re-upping your membership at Dutch Miles Plus. Neville states that this neighborhood reminds him slightly of Forest Hills in Toronto. Good to see you there, Kaz Cats. Welcome. Cool Santa, right? Good to see you, Sally Skipico. Welcome. And Edric Gonzalez. Welcome. Now, see, this house, too, used to do a really nice display. There are little dogs looking out the window. Yay. Hey, baby. Aw, I love this little window. I love this little window. They usually have more display here. Hey, puppy. Aw, we're seeing the old puppy with the new puppy. Yeah, not that many, Wow, that corner usually is like a really wow corner. I guess not. Good to see you, Joe Mooski. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing great on this Monday. This little apartment building here always has nice lights. Good to see you, Jeanette Trainer. Welcome. Yay, look at these. This apartment building just keeps upping it every year. There's a nice little front here. That's fun. That is fun. Oh, I like how they did this. Look at this. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. Oh, wrong lens. There we go. Look, it got like a little American flag thing going with the lights. Got the snowmen. Or snow people. A couple of angels back there with the tree inside the lobby. That's a nice way to come home. That is a nice way to come home. I like this. And then right across the street, we have another really cool display. And this building here just keeps upping it every year, it seems like. This is really nice this year. Good to see you there. I love the 80s. Welcome. Ooh, and we have another home over there. Okay, we got another house. We got a house right behind us that we got to hit up. But first, let's take a look at this entryway to the apartment building here. How cool that looks. Imagine coming home to that. That's fun. That is fun. Yeah. I like how they did these trees. These trees look great. That is nice. But we have a house. We have a house across the street. So let's get to this house across the street as I go back and forth across Marine. And we're going to continue north on Marine once we get this house here on 96th Street. Yeah, some nice Christmas. You're going to see some amazing Christmas decorations. You're going to see some really amazing trees today. So Natasha, good to see you. And Lee, good afternoon, good evening. Sorry about that. I like the bulldog. Nobody rocks a bulldog. Got the little pond there with the polar bears. I like that. Nice little touch. Ooh, they got the little Disney character up there that I'm blanking on his name. Now, Lee, this is cool. See, this is proof you don't need a lot to get a nice little wow factor here. Just a nice little front here. They got the wreath. They got the stairway. They got the lights on the stairs. Like, this is cute. I like the polar bears here. This is nice. Yeah. See? You don't need much, and you could really wow people. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they are Georgia Bulldog, Adriana. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. A Georgia Bulldog. So without the wind, 49 degrees here in Bay Ridge right now. Only 2-mile-an-hour wind. It's actually really nice out. That was Stitch. Thank you so much. He was Lilo or Stitch. I don't know which one. Thank you so much, Tracy. Isn't that cool, Julie? Hide the stream from her, John. Hide the stream from her. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Bay Ridge. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. I hope this inspires many people to begin to decorate. We got some doozies, guys. You guys better get ready. And the way the tour is set up, all the best ones are probably in the second hour of the stream, so we got time here. But I am very lucky to have all these beautiful people decorate here in my home neighborhood of Bay Ridge. Well, look how they did that house. Look, they did that house all nice. Oh, and we got a couple of houses here along the way. Yeah, exactly. Your wife does all the deck. Your house is beautiful, Mike. Mike, you have a great house. E-Bike Mike has a great house in Staten Island. Awesome, Fawn Marie. Awesome, Fawn. Oh my God, wear it in good health. Wear it in good health, okay? Wear it in good health for me. Look at his house. This is nice. This is nice. See, again, it's just outline the house and you're good to go. Just outline the house and you're good to go. Good to see you, Maria. Welcome. Right, is that elegant? It's like elegant. Yeah. All right. Got a couple of, let's see, I don't know where to go because I see a couple of new entries here. You couldn't get here early? It's okay, Maria. It's all good. You're here now, and that's all that matters. And we haven't even got to the good stuff yet. We're just warming up. We're having our appetizers. This is nice. They did this really cool. Just like red. And then here's another apartment building. It all depends on how crazy they want to get, Adriana, you know? It all depends. Now, I know on this block here, this is 93rd. All right, did they do their Christmas tree? Oh, yeah, no, they got these houses down here. Okay, we got to go down and see these guys. We got to go see these guys. There used to be a house on this block. They used to do like the tree, but they don't do the tree anymore. And I kind of miss that. Just like a blanket of lights. A cute little tree here. I like how they did this. This is like, look at they changed color. Yeah, simple but effective. I like how they did. Look at how they did the Merry Christmas here. I like that. That's cool. You don't see too many floating Merry Christmases like that. That's cool. That's unique. And here you just got like the simple bulbs. I'm not a purist when it comes to like warm or hot lights. I think it's just how you do the lights is what matters. So it's always how you do the lights. I'm not crazy about like, oh, is it, oh, they got a tree over there too. You know, is it like that hot LED light or is it like incandescent? Ooh, look, got little balls in the tree. Yay! I think they have lights on this tree, they're just not turned on. Now, if I ever hit the Mega Millions, this is one of the houses I would like to buy. This has always been a fantasy house of mine since I was a kid. And what I like about this house coming up is that they have just a big old tree just for them to enjoy. Look at this tree here. It's like in their backyard. Oh, we got another house over there with the outline. But look at this. I love this house. This house is like on like a weird ass like triangular lot. But look at how they do their tree in the backyard. That is cool. You know that looks cool in the backyard. We could only see the top of it. You could tell that it's like the whole backyard glows with that. It's just so cool. Love it. Really, really, really cool.
No way.
And now, yep, we got our Santa. We got our Santa high above the street. Look at this, guys. Look at this house. This house here is cool. Like Tavern on the Green, right, Karen? Look, it's like just like Tavern on the Green. You know they have a fun backyard, but look at this house. This is cool. We got the whole front. Adriana, with enough people, it actually doesn't take that long. You could do that in about a couple of hours. Because I got to decorate a tree for the first time this year at Coney Island Jim's house, so now I know how long. I wish their whole display was turned on. Their front is down, but look, I love this house because look at this. We got the lamp in the window. Look at that. We got the lamp in the window. And then, look, another Christmas tree in the window. And then we got Santa Claus way up there. Santa Claus just hanging out. It's a fun house. Ooh, you even have it projected on there. Merry Christmas. Yay. I wish I had their front little lights turned on here. Because I know this looks great. Cute, right? Cute. Jim's house does look amazing, yeah. Jim's house looks amazing. Can't wait to show you that. Jim's house and his accompanying neighbors, it's the rainbow cookie houses. It's the rainbow cookie houses, so. Coney Island Jim lives in the rainbow cookie houses. And I can't wait to show them to you guys when we do Benton Hoist. Yeah, all red. And the tree in the window was done by the Duchess. All right, we're coming up to, I believe this is 91st, and we have what I like to call the Peppermint House. Yep, Peppermint House lights are activated. Little Peppermint House down there. We got to cross the street because we have a really cool Nativity coming up. Nativity that rivals the one in Diker, I have to say. And again, like Bay Ridge is like what Diker used to be. You could like kind of wander around here. For the most part, the streets are empty. You're not really competing with like a lot of people. You're not like kind of getting in people's way and stuff like that, you know? You can really enjoy it. What's this guy doing? And if you look down the street here, there are a lot of homes down there all lit up. And we're gonna see a good chunk of them. Last year, caught the Christmas block. Hey, that's right. Last year, you caught the Christmas block party. That's right. I like how they do this house over here. Peppermint house. A peppermint house. FIB, weather's great, 49 degrees. So I'm nice and warm right now. There's like no wind, so I'm really comfortable right now. I'm really comfy doing tonight's tour. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome. Yay, welcome to Bay Ridge. Just well done. This is just executed well done. Look at this. How great is that? I always call this one the peppermint house, which kind of reminds you of peppermint. Very nice. And we got some great homes, guys, coming up. We got some great ones coming up, guys. So we're literally just getting started. Literally, we're just getting started. There is a lot more to see today. We're just getting started. It's Bay Ridge today. It's Bay Ridge. That's where we're at. We're back in the home neighborhood. I'm happy that the rain cleared out tonight so I could do tonight's tour. But I'm loving this too, Kaz Cats. Thanks for staying up late with us. Let's go for a phenomenal ride, RK8. Yes, we will. Good to see you. Good to see you. Even the hotel you're staying at is decorated? Yeah. Are you staying at the Gregory, right? You're staying at like the Best Western over on 4th Avenue? Did it ever bring a hot chocolate? FIB, if I have a drink with me, I gotta go pee. So usually not. But when we went to the lighting of the Lights for Life house in Staten Island, we did enjoy a hot chocolate with E-Bike Mike. Look at this, they got the big old bow. Or not even a bow, that's a cross. Oh, I like this. This got the cross with a bow. This is really cool. Beautiful tree up there up on the 2nd floor. But now look at this nativity scene here. Oh, beautiful tree in the window too. This is a really old school nativity scene here. I'm pretty sure they have been doing this nativity scene here for like at least 10 years. But it's just a really big nativity scene. And of course, the baby Jesus not in the nativity yet because baby Jesus is placed in the nativity on Christmas. But I love this. This is just really nicely done. But yeah, they've been doing this nativity for a while now. But it's big. As you see, it is big. Right, I like it too. All right, me too. I love how it's protected by the weather. Now we're right here behind, this is Visitation Academy, recently sold. Don't know what's going to happen to Visitation Academy. Hopefully it becomes some kind of community space. Okay, now these are the blocks I got to start looking down on because on a couple of these blocks, like there's like some great homes down there. Like some great homes down there. But right now we're gonna stay on this street for now. One of these blocks we're gonna have to walk down because they have just these really ridiculous over-the-top trees. Really ridiculous. Always a classic indeed, Dave. Dave Jeffrey out there in Niagara Falls, welcome. Ooh, they did this one nice. Yeah, Visitation Academy recently sold. And we don't know what's going to happen with the property, unfortunately. Ah, awesome, Lisa. So here we have a display that's not turned on, probably because of the rain. There's another display here, just not turned on. This house here has been doing inflatables for quite some time. And I don't think all of them are activated right now. Yeah, I don't think all of them are activated. Oh, we still have a bit of Halloween here. And actually, compared to the years past, I think they're kind of another subdue display here. Okay, they've kind of subdued it. We have a very long comment here. What? Okay. Awesome. Sobriety is good, but I drink beer, so sobriety is good. Keep it up, folks. Keep it up. I highly recommend if you want to share your journey about your sobriety, you know, always, you know, you have a YouTube channel, fire it up. And, you know, then you could get some people to have a discussion about it. Oh, okay. Okay, Jack. Jack, sounds good, Jack. But keep it up. FIB, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up, sir. That's good. Sobriety is good. Me, I drink beer. I had a beer last night, actually. Had a beer last night. Yeah. I think we're missing a couple of really big over-the-top trees this year. I think this is the block that has the trees, and I don't think they're up this year. Yeah, I don't think they have their trees. That might have been a little Yoshi there, yeah. Oh, look, we got the elf from Elf up there. Got some toy soldiers. Yeah, the house that did the tree on this block did not do the tree. I mean, it was really, it's a memorable tree because it was just so tall. And of course, I have a feeling a couple of displays are going to be off today because it rained not that long ago. What's my favorite Christmas movie? I mean, it depends on what mood I'm in. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is great. Trading Places, for me at least, is a holiday movie. And of course, Die Hard 2, for me, is a Christmas movie. I think one tree was blue and another one was like white. They're redoing the sidewalk. I could be wrong about the block though, so let's see. Like a whole bunch of houses across the street, done up really nice. I love Trading Places. Yes, indeed. Home Alone 2. I mean, Home Alone 2 is okay. It gets kind of played out. Watched it yesterday, Maria, nice. Oh, we got a big Santa here. We have a big Santa Claus. They did that tree across the street really nice. We got a big old Santa Claus right here. Look at this. Yeah. They did these trees here beautifully. They did these trees really nice. And we got a couple of trees on this block here. Oh, they got a big, look at these inflatables. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. How big that is. Dude, that's a big Santa.
Big Santas.
I love them. This is your house?
Nice, right?
You've done your trees beautiful, sir. And I love these inflatables. They're a lot of fun.
Nice, right?
Beautiful.
All right.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Have a good night.
Have a good one. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Ooh, that house across the street we're gonna have to check out. Yeah, there is a house. Here's a couple of houses on this block. Unless the rain made them shut off. Unless the rain forced them to turn it off. But there should be a couple of really tall trees here, but lights aren't activated. Oh, Jack, you don't have to, Jack. Thank you so much, man. Jack, you don't have to, man. I appreciate that, Jack. Take care there, FIB. Happy holidays. As for us, we're just starting up our little tour here today. We're already an hour into it, and we haven't even gotten to the best homes. And actually, it's going to be, as predicted, the second hour of the show is when we get to the real good stuff. Wow, those things are big. Those Santas are so big. I love them. I love them. And look at this. I love this. Look at this. Just white. Just white. Just white. Look at that. It even brings out the color in the hedge. Really sweet. I would love to come home on that. So right now I think I'm on 87th. I think I'm on 87. Yeah, because I'm coming up to 86th Street now. So I'm on Colonial and 87th right now. And I'm gonna go north. I'm gonna be mostly along Colonial. But like, if you wanna meet me, yeah, I'm getting closer to you, Din Din. If you wanna meet me, come down to Colonial. Come down to Colonial. I'm on 86th Street now. But like Colonial and like 81st Street, you want to meet me over there because that's where I'm headed. Cammie, I have to agree, Cammie. Good to see you. I think the creativity here in Bay Ridge is a little upped. And look, see this house here in the corner, they don't have their lights turned on. I know this house here in the corner has a very big over-the-top display, but I have a feeling because it rained, it is not activated, but the house next door is activated. And then we have a whole row of homes, as you can see over there. Oh yeah, this house does have a display, they're just not turned on. But look at this house. Santa's Toy Shop with a countdown clock. Oh yeah, 15 days, baby. 15 days until the big man arrives. 15 days. So now we're going to continue going north along Colonial here. Because we have this whole corner here should be lit up. Just heads up. There's a very big display usually right there. But unfortunately, I don't think they have their lights activated because of the rain. But we have a whole row of homes over here, all done up. Even got music. Okay, this is funny. This is another display that's not turned on. But the music is playing. All that means is that we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back. Well, I like how they did this. That's a lot of decorations, Maria. You haven't seen a lot of decorations yet, Maria. We got some homes that, again, they rival Dyker Heights. They rival Dyker Heights. It's right up there on par. And we do have a very over-the-top house that I can officially tell you, nobody has live streamed. I live streamed it last year, but I don't count. Okay, look at this house. We got a couple of houses up here. with a tree. With a tree. So now we're on 85th. And I'm walking up the hill because I got to work out my calf muscles. Right, this is the one with Star Wars, right? Yeah, this is the one with Star Wars. This is the Star Wars inflatable house. Got the AT-ATs. We got the AT-ATs. We have Mando, baby. We have a Grogu, R2-D2. It's a very Star Wars Christmas. R2-D2, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Look at this house. Look at this house. Love how they did their, look at this tree. Look how beautiful that tree is back there. Imagine coming home to this. Look at that. It's a great little home here. I love how they did this tree. This tree here is gorgeous. And then we have a beautiful house across the street. Oh, do we have people actually still decorating the house? Let's see. Good to see you, Ed. I have heard about that, Ed. Yes, I have. I did hear about the 40-foot tall inflatable. Oh, that's another really nice home. Unfortunately, this whole display here is not activated, unfortunately. But it still looks good. Now we have a really big Christmas tree. Yes, I do. I do know about that. Yes, I did hear about that. That house has big balls. Yes, it does. Oh, we got a really nice Christmas tree here. And then we go back down. Walking up and down the ridge of Bay Ridge today. Coming up to Adelphi Academy, and also this, I always get the name of this school here. There's a school across the street from Adelphi Academy. It's like a Greek Catholic school that I always blank on the name. But look, we have a beautiful Christmas tree here. Who needs to go to Rockefeller Center when you have a tree this big right in your backyard? Oh, they did a good job on it this year. Look at this. So this is Bay Ridge and 85th. Look at that tree. Isn't that beautiful? It's like what, 4 stories? It's like 3-4 stories tall. They always do their tree nice. You better drive. People always get enchanted by the gimbal. They're like, what is he doing? Yeah, it's a Greek school. It's a Greek Catholic school. Who needs to go to Rockefeller, right? Who needs to go? You got a big old tree right here in the neighborhood. It's like an almost 4-story tall tree. Isn't that a cool tree? Let's continue on. Let's head back down to Colonial. Because we have some of my more signature signature Bay Ridge homes here. This little bit of fog is really adding to the light. It's really nice. Get some really cool pictures. Hey, did you like that lighted sign there, Neville? Me too. Oh, you're more than welcome there. You're more than welcome there, Neon. The Demetrios and Georgia Kekulis Patriarchal School. Yep, that's how it works. That's the name of it. Yasu. Yasu. Shout out to all my friends named Demetrios. Yeah, thank you, Google. See, Google tells you everything. It's amazing. Yeah, you know why a lot of these houses have stairs? It's because these houses were built before the 1930s or the 1920s. Somewhere along that line, we widened the streets to their current width. And when we did that, we ate into the natural glaze that these properties were on. So you're seeing the original glaze of the land when you see homes like that. And then the street is kind of built into it. I like that Santa and Frosty over there. It's great. I could always daydream about living in one of these houses whenever I do this live stream every year. It's like maybe one of these years I'll move into one of these homes. Maybe next year. Right, guys? Maybe next year I'll move into one of these homes and I'll be one of these people who decorates over the top. I mean, the minute I could decorate over the top, I will be decorating over the top. The minute I could afford to do it. Get a nice little house. Maybe a kind of a lighted shrine to Christmas and Chihuahuas. I don't know. 101 Christmas Chihuahuas. I don't know. Right? One could dream. But that's why these houses are all up on like hills. Like, got to go upstairs. The natural glaze of the land. And somewhere along the 1920s, 1930s, they widened the streets and they cut into that natural glaze. Yeah. They always do their tree. They always do this tree amazingly. Yes, indeed, Triple G. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Ah, awesome, Tracy. Have fun. Have fun live streaming there, Tracy. Have a good one. This house reminds me of Simpsons Tapped Out. All right, guys? Like a Simpsons Tapped Out house. And I missed that game. I heard they stopped updating the game officially for Simpsons Tapped Out. Here's another Simpsons Tapped Out house for me. When they outline the house like this. Okay, let's see if we have any homes up here on. This will be 84. This will be 84. And so you saw these houses up here. See, they know where we at. Good to see y'all. Good to see. The Dindins are with us, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Good to see y'all. You found me. Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
Right, these homes over here are great, right?
Yeah.
Wait, now we're gonna see the really cool stuff now. We're gonna see the really cool stuff. But we're gonna head up this block here. We have, I think, 2 or 3 homes that make one display. But the Dindins are here, ladies and gentlemen. Right, and y'all don't want to be on camera. Right? No. A little shy. Oh, you want to say hi? Guys, look. You guys want to say hi?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's the Dindins, everyone. Yay!
Yeah, we have one house. You do.
This is hot. Look, I'm sweating. I'm hot.
Yeah, it's not like my jacket is open. So
Yeah.
compared to the,
Well, I mean, compared to Trinidad, this is Arctic weather. But no, this is nice. This is nice for this year. We can enjoy this.
no, this is fine. But one week when it was cold.
Yes. Last week was awful. That was not fun. Louise Poppy Kia Ora. Everyone follow Louise Poppy, a great live streamer, content creator from New Zealand. See what it's like on the other side of the earth with Louise Poppy. Good to see you, Louise. Thanks for waking up with us. Louise, it feels like we're doing this once again. We're once again traversing the neighborhood of Bay Ridge. Like the big old balls on that. The joy. But now look at, oh, see, there's a house that is turned off because the tree here is not on. Look at these two houses here though. These are just gorgeous. I love how they do this red tree. But unfortunately, the house up here in the middle of the trifecta, in the middle here, they do not have their lights turned on. Everybody, guys, I don't know if you guys remember last year, this tall tree right here. Yeah, see, they're not turned on. That means we're gonna have to come back. Let me see if this tree has lights on it. Let's see, I think it does. Yes, it does. It does. This tree has lights, just not turned on. But then we have this beautiful house here. This is what we're going to be doing now. We're just going to be stopping, turning around.
You do your thing.
But look at that, just nice. But yeah, this tree here is what makes this block, and it's not turned on. Oh well, we still got the biggies. So now let's head back. Now we're going to head into, for all you Blue Bloods fans, we're going to Police Commissioner Reagan's house.
We got to see what that is in real life.
Yeah, you get to see, and there's some really beautiful homes on that block too.
Is that the one that has the green and the red?
That's going to be
And
a block over.
yeah.
But on this block, the Blue Bloods house, you have a house that's pretty much red. And then it has like I hope they have it, like this beautiful red topiary tree. And of course, the Blue Bloods house does nothing.
There's no need.
There's no need. It's supposedly owned by like a church, like an Arabic Catholic church. So let's go into the 1X for you guys. So we're walking once again. We're gonna get our steps in. I hope you guys have snacks at the hotel. So after you're done, you can have some snacks and wind down. Exactly, John, this is exactly what Dyker Heights used to be like. When I remember Dyker Heights when I was a kid, and I was actually reminiscing about this today with my mom, how my Uncle Joe, he used to throw me in his big ass yellow Cadillac, and we'll go into Dyker Heights, and there'll be just a couple of other people around, and it was just like this. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. Right, John? You remember it like that too? That's how it used to be. So this is if you want to experience what Dyker Heights used to be like, come to Bay Ridge. So keep notes of everything that we're not seeing all the homes. We're still not seeing all the homes. Good to see. Yes, this is 1,000 times better. Yeah, this is 1,000 times better. Yes, it is. This is nobody around. Now, at our battle homes, the house that's all blue and the house that's all white, they do have the tour buses coming through. And we're going to hang the right here. They do have the tour buses, unfortunately, coming through. But we'll see if we encounter them. It's a nice little top floor there. We got all the characters up there. Oh, here's our tour. As I mentioned the tour bus, here comes the tour bus making the turn. So the tour buses are kind of thrown off their normal schedule this year because one of our really big over the top homes is not active this year, and that's the house up on 71st and 14th Avenue. They did not set up this year. Don't know the reason why. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, we got the tree. We got a couple of beautiful trees on this block. So now we are on 83rd. And this is one of my favorite trees. We got a couple of really cool trees here. We got a couple of really cool trees here. These are fun. These are fun. Yeah, it's not Diker. Well, you know what? It's just as good. Look at this tree here. I love how they do this tree. I love how they do this tree every year. It's just so ridiculous. That is gorgeous. That is just gorgeous.
So Dutch, these
Yes.
trees belong to the city? Or
So it's kind of weird. So from the property line to here, this is considered city property.
Okay.
But the tree itself is Parks Department. But if any limbs hang over the house, then it's up to the property owner to maintain it. So figure that out. And look, the Grinch is taking the lights. Good to see you, Ashley. So Deborah, we're with the Din Dins from Trinidad. They have joined me on my tour. And we're just gonna enjoy. Gerard and Din Din, everybody from Trinidad. I just call you both of you guys. I know because both of you guys watch. Yeah. But Gerard and Din Din are joining us today, ladies and gentlemen. But good to see you there, Ashley. Welcome. Nice. Right? Isn't this nice? Right? It's beautiful. Now we got to head back because there's another house. There's two homes now. We got to go across the street this way. Right. And we got to go one house over here. This is the weird house over here. And then we got to go straight down there. And then we'll go to the Blue Bloods house. Exactly. If the roots cause upheaval in the sidewalk, the homeowner has to repair it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Even though it's city property, it is such a ridiculous tangle of administrations because Parks Department is always messing around with people with these trees. So good to see you, Cliff. Parks Department is not fun. And as we all know, Parks Department answers to nobody. But good to see you, Ashley. Welcome on into the show. Welcome to Bay Ridge. Okay, now we have one of the more odd homes. This is red one over here. And I can see the tour bus down there. That's the big block right down there. We build up to that. But there is a home that we're going to see that the tour buses and nobody else has seen. Good to see you, Damien. Welcome. Welcome to Bay Ridge. We're exploring the neighborhood for the best Christmas homes. And there's some bright lights. All right. Oh yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Hey, remember this guy?
Yeah.
And then the Grinch that was on the motorbike was parked out here.
Oh, really?
But he's not here right now, it looks like. But yeah, this is like a weird house. All red this year. I believe last year was all white. Now we have these awesome. Oh, I like this. They're drinking a milkshake and they're shaking freezing cold. Oh, I love it. I love it. And something tells me a lot of these guys they're not turned on. So there's really cool homes now on both of these blocks. So we're gonna go around. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around now. We're now on our course to the Blue Bloods house. But we have a bunch of homes now. Now we're gonna get into the real The real big ones. But then we're going to kind of go off the beaten path. We're going to go as far north as 72nd Street. And there is a home on 72nd Street that nobody shows. And this house is ridiculous. Like, really ridiculous. I really hope they're turned on tonight. But here we have another really cool house here. They got the balls in the tree. We're right across the street from Fort Hamilton High School. So this is like 83rd. So the construction across the street, this is for the park. They're doing this is all the athletic field for the high school, and they're redoing the playground right here. So good to see you, Rose. We'll be doing Dyker Heights soon. We'll be doing Dyker Heights really soon. Like, we're gonna try to get it off maybe this week, next week. It's just the weather is getting really weird, especially for Wednesday. We don't know what's gonna happen on Wednesday. But this is a beautiful, hey, aren't these trees beautiful? Look at that. And we're in the wide angle lens, so it's like, you just get completely enveloped in this. And there's more, and there's more. See, we can't dawdle too long because there's so much to see. Good to see you, Prophet Joshua. Welcome. Blessings upon you too. Welcome. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen went to school here at Fort Hamilton High School, and I went to school here for about a year and a half before I transferred out. Beautiful trees, right? Right? Simple. You guys, some of them are just simple, nothing too crazy. But we have a couple of homes coming up that are just like ridiculous. Yeah, so remember, the baby Jesus and the Ladies are not going to appear until Christmas. Yeah, right? Leave the baby Jesus out of the manger until. Who provides electricity? Con Edison. And so here's the deal, Triple G, for everyone who asks about, oh my God, the electric bills. So these are LED lights for the most part. LED lights they run at a fraction of the cost of incandescent bulbs. So it's actually not that expensive to run all these lights. From what I hear on some of the biggest displays, they only add about maybe $100 or $2, a couple of $100 to the electric bill. Now, when it was incandescent bulbs, you're talking about serious money. I think Coney Island Jim, when we show his house, maybe Coney Island he could do a breakdown. Jim did a breakdown for me when we were decorating his tree. He did a breakdown how expensive it is. Incandescent bulbs compared to these new LED bulbs. So it's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. So probably one of the more famous homes here in Bay Ridge is across the street, and of course it has no lights. It's called the Gingerbread House. This is built in like 1907 and is one of about maybe 10 or less examples of a home built in the arts and crafts style. So everything you see there, even though it looks like a thatched roof, it's actually stone. And that is a really cool home that somebody's renting. It's landmarked, and if you want to buy it, $11.5 million. Chicken feed. Are there any famous people that live in Bay Ridge? Supposedly Dee Khan lives in Bay Ridge. Yeah, no lights in their house. Now we have this guy here. Daryl Strawberry used to live in Bay Ridge. Actually, when we go to the Blue Bloods house, that used to neighbor where Daryl Strawberry lived. And we're actually on his block. But now, all right, this is 82. We're getting into the biggies. We're gonna walk up a hill and down a hill, but look, oh yeah, yeah. See this, guys? And we're gonna see all this. But now, this is the house. Watching this on your TV, awesome. Tommy got whacked in Bay Ridge. Yes, indeed, 80th Street, Shore Road. That's where Tommy gets whacked in Goodfellas. But now we have a whole bunch of homes on this block here. And it seems like every year they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, especially these guys down here. So again, this is a natural glaze of the land. You see how high up that is? And in a lot of cases, the natural glaze is so high, this is where you tuck in the garage. This Bay Ridge is home to the largest private garage in all of New York City. It's supposedly like a 16 or 18 car garage for one property. Oh, they got all the lights on here. That's cool. And look at this. These are the buns right here on this block here. And these aren't even like the craziest homes. These aren't even the craziest homes. Good to see you, Audrey. Yeah, well, the bus passes on the other side of the block over here. Good to see you there, Disney James. Welcome. Now, this is one of my favorites here. Yeah, Trisha, 18-car garage completely underneath a private house. And it's around on one of these blocks somewhere. But here we are. Look at this. Oh, my Lord, this is so cool. This is amazing. So this is done. They had a child who he played baseball. Yeah, this is the house that's done in the child's memory. That's why you got the number 9 here. And we got the doves. The whole thing looks like, look how they do this tree. Every year they do this tree. Just insane. I mean, again, it looks like a lot of work, but it's kind of not. They could kind of do this in like a week. But look, the whole thing here. Imagine coming home to this. Imagine. Right, what a tribute. Yeah, that's the kid. That's the kid. That's their son. Yeah, that's their son who passed away at a very young age. A picture of him on the Brooklyn Bridge, actually.
Yeah.
Wow. This is done in his memory. Isn't it beautiful? And again, this just like, when you compare this to Dyker Heights, it's right up there with Dyker Heights. So we have here the cardinals in the tree. You guys see the cardinals? Yeah. And they're blinking. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't get... Yeah, what a great way to remember your child. It's just so cool. They had a whole little block party. They usually have a block party when they light this house up.
Yeah,
right? We stumbled into it one year. We had no idea. I had no idea. I had no idea.
Just pick the right day.
Yeah, just pick the right day. Look at how they do this tree here. Gorgeous. Yep, cardinals are the messenger bird. All right, really touches your heart, right, Fawn? And then, of course, we have just this other house down here. But I'm glad. Is the Dutch? No, the Dutch is not with us today. Duchess is watching at home with Mom and Chihuahua Rupert and Bensonhurst. But we're with Dindin and Gerard from Trinidad. So our friends from Trinidad are here with us today. And I have a studio audience I appreciate and love. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm happy I can share this with you guys while you're here.
Yes. Yeah. We too.
We appreciate you.
And you guys, we could just share the steps together.
I made around 14,000 already.
Rabbi said you did about 14. Oh my, where did you guys go today? You guys are in the city or?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We went to the High Line with the rain.
High Line and the rain do not mix.
Yeah, but we saw dinosaurs.
You saw the dinosaur. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we didn't go further.
So we got this beautiful, this house here I just love is just white.
Yeah, it's simple.
They're just simple.
And it's attractive because of the color of the
Yeah.
house. It makes the lights pop even.
It makes the lights pop on it. It makes the architectural flow of the house just
Yeah,
pop.
Yeah.
It's just super classic.
Compliments it.
Look at that. Just so cool. And again, passing by this absolutely gorgeous house. This house is like right up there with Diker. You can't, I mean, you look at this and you got Diker and it's just like, yeah. And again, this is just like Diker. This is like Diker Heights but in the 90s. You have these really crazy over-the-top homes and nobody around. You just enjoy it. Well, the good thing about the tour is that when we get to our final house, which is going to be that 79th Street house, that's right by your hotel. So we're going to be ending this right by your hotel. I like how they just have their floodlights. Got the floodlights on this house. Okay, now we go straight. We're going to go straight for a block. Okay, because now coming up next is the Blue Bloods house and the Blue Bloods block. We're going to go to Ridge Terrace. Ridge Terrace. Good to see you, Rob Paradise. Absolutely, Rob. Absolutely. Good to see you. Yes, you are in good hands with me. And to think that we're now, just like that, boom, an hour and a half into the stream. I feel like I literally just started. But I mean, I'm happy that the rain moved out and we could enjoy this tonight. Good to see you there, Mark, House Music Mark. Look at this crazy block over here. Good to see you, Esteban. Buenvenidos. This is Narrows. We're crossing Narrows. And we're gonna go over to this Ridge Terrace, or whatever the hell it's called, street. And for all you Blue Bloods fans, final episode of Blue Bloods will air on Friday. So tune on in at 10 o'clock. But Rob Paradise with a $10 super chat. Rob Paradise, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 Club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Rob, thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream. Appreciate it, sir. Look at this. Let's get the Tudor in red. The Tudor house in red. Always doing it up next. And I think on this side here, did it go green or it's all red? Let's see. It's all red this year. All red. That's a nice little house here. And up right across the street here. Here is the Blue Bloods house. This one with no lights on it. Now, yeah, got a tree in the window at least. But now it's interesting, whenever they shoot Blue Bloods, whenever we see the TV show, they never film looking down the street here. They always film looking the other way. And Keith McNeil with a $20 super chat. Keith McNeil, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 Club 4 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. Keith, thank you so much for sponsoring tonight's live stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it very much. Look at this. They got last year they didn't do a display. This year they're doing a display here. We got the white lights. And we got some angels. Very simple. Look at that tree. The tree in the window is really nice. Yeah, really super manicured lawn. And then we have this little kind of an old school house. They always have a nice tree in this window. They always have a nice tree in that window. So a lot of the homes around here, you're talking about 1890s, 1900, 19 teens. So in that, yeah, they're all, a lot of them have been remodeled. They keep the bones.
Right.
Yeah. And it looks like, once again, something tells me this is because of the weather. It's usually this tree here that's done up all in red and it's not turned on, unfortunately. Some more inflatables. And then this is the tree right here where they usually have it just completely done up in red. And does it have lights on it? I think it does. Yes, it. Oh no. Oh wow, they didn't do this tree this year. Oh wow, they didn't do it. Okay, they didn't do that tree this year. Boo, it's one of my favorite trees. Wow, a bunch of my favorite trees, no lights on them this year. Good to see you, Michelle, out there in Oregon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So now we have come to 80th Street, and right down the block there, at the end of the block, that's where Tommy gets whacked in Goodfellas. And we have a couple of really great homes here, but we're gonna keep it moving because we just gotta do it. We just gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do the main block here. This is the block where, unfortunately, the tour buses come up this block. Another, ooh, they changed up their display this year. They got red and white. In years past, that house is multicolored. Now it's just red and white. And then the house across the street always reminds me of an Audi commercial. They have the Audi in the front of the house with the bow on top. That's that house across the street. It's an Audi commercial house. All right. Oh boy, now we're getting into the good stuff. Even though we already seen some good stuff, it just keeps building. It just keeps building. And we're walking up hills, yes? This is going to get you ready for Diker. This gets you ready. This is exactly how Diker is. You got to go up and over the hill over and over again. Oh yeah, we got a couple of them down there. Oh yeah. So look at his house across the street here. Just unbelievable. Oh, they got music too. Yes, indeed, Christopher. Good to see you. How cool is that? And now we have our, let's see if they have the Believe sign out. This year, Macy's does not have Believe on their storefront, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, they have like Live and Love or something like that, but all right, ladies and gentlemen, the street that is no longer a secret, the street that is the one here in Bay Ridge, it's time for the battle homes. Here we go. This is the block that everybody talks about. This is 81st. We're back on 81st. We're back on 81st. And it's just on this whole block here. House, and you probably see it off in the distance. House after house after house after house. The tree across the street here. Wonder when we'll get whammed on these displays. This block here, the tour buses come down. Good to see you, Darlene. Welcome. This block here, the tour buses come down. Because look at how they do that trio. Look at how they do those trees over there. How great is that? Like just big trees that are like 100 years old. But yep, this is the one These are the ones that everybody comes from far and wide. This is the one. These are all vintage homes. Yeah, all these homes have little vintage looks to them if they haven't modernized them. But here we have the battle homes of Bay Ridge. I mean, who needs Disney World when you have this? And I think the White House is not lit. So we're just getting the blue house today. The red trees are lit. But yeah, once again, the rain has put a little wrench in our tour today. But look, you can just see how bright this house is. This is ridiculous. And this one isn't lit. Like, this one is not lit. This one should be all in white. So we're missing half of the experience here. But when, like, this whole house here gets lit up in white. This whole house here. But you can see the reflection of the damn light. It's just ridiculous. So this is a really cool story here. So basically, the husband's Catholic, the wife is Jewish. He wanted to make sure that his wife didn't feel left out with the decoration. So that's why the house is done up old in blue and white. That's why this is done all up in blue and white. And it's literally glowing across the street. It is pretty impressive. Now I'm really hoping that the house up on 72nd Street is not turned off, but it shouldn't be. Now let's really feel this here. This is like definitely a labor of love here at this house. Look at got the moon there, right way above. Yeah, they got the nice little Christmas tree in the window. Right, isn't that cool? It's a movie set, it's not real. I'm getting so excited my glasses are fogging up. Right, isn't this incredible? And this is a new addition. They've added red on the steps. It usually is all blue and white, but this is the first year they're adding red to it. And they got the music playing. Na, na, na. Yay! Well, there you go. We haven't even seen the half because the White House isn't lit up. So we're really gonna have to come back to Bay Ridge and make sure that all the lights are turned on. But it looks like we have a bunch of homes down here. But what we're gonna do is, I think what we're gonna do is, because we gotta go up to 72 in Narrows. Oh yeah, look, they still got this house here. I love this house. This is like an old school. This is like a house built in like the 1890s. It's all brick. But they do they accentuate the windows there with all the lights and everything. Just really cool.
One that look like a heart.
Right, looks like a little heart. Yeah. It's just pretty. And then they got this house here up on the natural glaze high up.
Oh my, that's actual lights.
Yeah, they got those are like the laser lights that are like projection on it.
Projection.
Yeah.
So it's looking like a string of lights.
Yeah.
I guess it's not.
You move your face, you move your head, and it's like, oh, okay. They're not moving. But now let's go. Let's continue on. Look, you got this whole row. I mean, it's like, how many homes do you want to see? And then this whole block here, they got, I think the one with the white lights down there might be That might be one of the houses with music. There is a lot. So now because we are already, we're approaching 2 hours already on the stream, we're going to kind of prioritize now our steps because we still have some just ridiculous over the top houses to see. But now we're on to the exclusive one, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're on to the exclusive one. We're going to make our way up to 72nd Street. What we're going to do is go turn. Oh yeah, that's the house, that green house. They put a Yankees baseball cap on the Santa Claus. That's very much a Yankees house down there. But we're going to turn it down here, and we're going to go down Narrows. We're going to go down Narrows for a few blocks here, but yeah, these guys never disappoint down here. Got another one, got another couple of homes down here. And then we'll head up to 72nd Street in Narrows, which is just, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, Santa's a Yankees fan, at least in that house. I'm surprised how many homes we're seeing get remodeled. There are a lot of homes undergoing renewal. Ron N. Good to see you, Ron. Welcome to the show. We're in the home neighborhood of Bay Ridge. Good to see you, Julio. Welcome. We're hanging out with our friends Din Din and Gerard from Trinidad. Oh, there goes the dog. There's a dog on our block in Coney Island. And whenever we walk to the bus stop, he just goes completely crazy. So I whistle and make him go even more crazy. I just love hearing that dog go nuts. He could probably kill me in 2 bites, but. Now this is the house I always wonder about. So this is a house that has a floodlight shining onto it. I don't know how comfortable it is to have a floodlight shining on your bedroom, but they do. It's weird. But at least they got their trees done up really nice. But Merry Christmas from Argentina, Julio. Yeah. Like, I never understood, like, here they got a nice little cute little topiary. But like, why the bright light? There's no need for such bright light, but they got it. And then across the street, Santa Claus hanging on out with a little LED number light there, LED lights. Okay. We're gonna now, straight lines, no more zigzagging, straight lines. We're gonna go straight up Narrows now. And this is the exclusive. We live streamed this house last year, and from at least my research, nobody else live streamed this house. Nobody has live streamed this house. So this is an exclusive. There is a couple of other walking channels that have done pre-record videos showing this house, but that's about it. Nobody's actually been here live. And usually this is part of the ride. This is part of the ride. You're gonna head this way. It's a part of the walk. Can we see it? Let's see if we can see it. Right, it's not clear enough. Yeah, it's not clear enough. Oh, actually, yeah, we could just see it. You could just see the spire of One World Trade Center. Right there, way over there. That's One World Trade Center. So we could just barely see it from here. Because we're at the top of the ridge of Bay Ridge. Good to see you, Cake 813. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to the broadcast, smash that like button. Hit the like button, let me know you care. Let me know you're enjoying the broadcast. It helps me out tremendously in the algorithm. We shouldn't get any We shouldn't get any copyrights tonight because there's no music out here. But like another, oh, did they do their, they didn't do the tree, right? Yeah, there was a house on this block down here that used to have a really tall pine tree. And unfortunately, I think that pine tree died out. Look at that. Then you got that green tree that goes out over the sidewalk. I mean, it's just, we could just zigzag here. We'll be doing this for 4 hours, 5 hours. But since Din and Gerard are here, I got to show them the good stuff. And also, since they walked the Highline, I'm keeping that in the back of my head because you guys did a lot of walking already today. Okay, let me know if you want me to slow down, all right? And yes. Okay, you had a little reset.
We slept on the subway.
Oh, perfect. I do that all the time. You're real New Yorkers. And at least if you fall asleep on the subway, you're only one stop away from the last stop anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Look at this. This is a newcomer. It's a new house. This is done really nice. That's done really cool. And of course, we got another projection, starshine projection. And just be a little careful here. The sidewalk's a little uneven because of these. Yeah. So you get used to it. You just kind of keep moving. Keep.
It's like, I never took light on that. And you have some horrible ones. And you're not a customer. It's not looking.
It's that fast pace that we have here in New York that makes you sometimes trip. All right. 72nd, we're passing now. And again, like if you go down a lot of these, you see like homes, and you see trees, and you see snowmen, and
There's a snow one down here.
it's like every block has something unique. G-Monster, good to see you. Yeah, this one here is a doozy. That one's that's like a step they just throw in there. Another simple White House. Once again, just accenting the borders of the house. Yeah, they're right. The lawns are like golf courses. Yeah. When you're paying like, $2, $3, $4 million for a house, yeah, they tend to be like golf courses. Tend to be very manicured. Your neighborhood has nice lights in the garden. Nice. Nice. Okay, about four more blocks to go until we see this just redonkulous house. And then we'll make our way back down on Colonial for a few blocks. And I think I'm already seeing the lights of our most northerly house on the walk today. I think I already see them. It's reflecting off of the other homes. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, it's so ridiculous. You might hit that like button. Let's get to 300 likes, guys. Come on. Let's get to 300. All right, this is Bay Ridge Avenue, where it's only a stop sign here. We can actually see a little bit of Staten Island for all you guys. There's Staten Island way over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we went the first day we went and we saw Staten Island. We went to see the birds on the
It's just, I wish there was a walk path over it for you guys. You could enjoy it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have marked this down if you planning on coming out here, 72nd and Narrows. That is our next destination. Watch out for the step here. It's a very nice area, G Monsters. Bay Ridge. Bay Ridge, Brooklyn here. Other than the car traffic, one of the safest neighborhoods. One of the safest neighborhoods around. Like another block that is just like, there's a ton of stuff down there. See, at this point now, we're just got to get to the good stuff now. But yeah, there it is. Like, yeah, you can see it now. Oh yeah. And again, I think I've only seen this on a couple of pre-recorded videos. Have yet to see anybody live stream this, even though I live streamed this last year. I'm kind of surprised nobody else caught on to this one. Oh, I guess somebody getting a jump in honor of all the electricity. But again, mark this one down, 72nd and Narrows. You're seeing it already come into view. Ooh, I smell chicken cutlet. That smells good. That's chicken cutlet. Somebody's making chicken cutlets. Watch a little step right here. All right, guys. Is it right, Karen? It's glowing. Wait until you see it. Wait until you see it, Karen. Luckily, we have these hedges here to give us a reveal. This is so cool. This is such a crazy. It literally lights up the whole corner. Look at this. I'm surprised nobody else has shown this house. Look at this. This is so ridiculous. They started doing this house last year. So this is a it's a newcomer. But it's just so ridiculous. Who needs to go to Diker Heights when you have this? Santa's stop here. Santa's apostrophe. I mean, it's right up there with all the homes in Diker, guys. It's so ridiculous. It's like the Griswold house, exactly. And I mean, they got all the Disney characters. I think this is a very Disney heavy house here.
Yeah, all in the window.
All up in the window. They got all the Disney characters in the window, but then we come around. Looks like Chihuahua Rupert, my love. Look, it's Chihuahua Rupert. Looks like a gingerbread cookie, right? Right, they're all here. All your favorite characters are here. You can send Santa a letter. It's so crazy. Got Santa hanging from the roof. And I like all the dogs. The dogs are such a great touch, and it's just so cool, guys. 72nd Street and Narrows. And look, it goes on. Look, it goes on. They even do like the driveway here. Good to see you, Memzatobe. Welcome. I'm happy here too. Joe, isn't this crazy? Right? So these guys here, it's October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause this is expensive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it clip.
I mean, it's like the more you look, right? There's like more stuff.
Yeah. He's going down the chimney.
Yeah, you got Grinch going down the chimney. We got, look at it, I believe. I mean,
Then he will probably pop right back up.
Yeah, he'll pop out.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Mickey too. Mickey.
Oh, Mickey's going down.
Mickey
Mickey's
moved
going
too.
down.
Oh,
Like, here he
Mickey.
goes.
I mean, just
I just stole your gifts.
incredible. All right, let's do it. Let's keep on. Let's keep on moving here, because now that house only does Christmas.
Yeah.
Our next big, our last big, like really ridiculous over the top house does every holiday.
I remember.
So you remember this guy. This is Roy's house we're going to go to. And luckily it's right by your hotel, so we do a little loop, and it's yeah, it's right close to it. But it's a nice little loop. A nice little loop here in Bay Ridge. So take your notes if you're gonna come out to Bay Ridge. Right, so got pumpkins. Yeah, we're gonna go to Roy's house, because that is Bay Ridge. When me and Coney Island Jim first did Diker Heights, we ended at Roy's house because I don't think Jim saw Roy's house in person, so I wanted him to see it. So, yeah, where are the people? They haven't discovered this neighborhood yet. That's the thing. Yeah, go grab a burger at Skinflint's. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I said Bay Ridge. We're not going up that hill. We're not going to go up that.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to hang the right. We're going to hang the right.
It's a steep road.
Yeah, that is a steep one. No, on some of these streets you have even stairs. So we're not going to go up those stairs. But it's a quiet neighborhood.
You know the camera doesn't show these hills.
No, the camera doesn't show these hills. No.
Like everyone will think Central Park is flat.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. Central Park is rolling hills. And especially whatever, you know, if you're in a certain particular area of the park, it's like, it's hilly, it's a workout.
Yeah, it is. You still have to see Belvedere.
And then you guys still got to do Belvedere, and that's at the top of a hill.
I didn't feel like
We're
doing
gonna go down here.
it. I didn't feel like doing that till yesterday.
Yeah, that's like a legit.
Yeah, because you were going to the top of that.
Ooh. So you guys did Lightscape.
Yeah.
How awesome was that?
It was crazy.
That's probably the best light, like walk through in the city, is Lightscape.
It's well organized.
Yeah, about to say very well organized.
Yeah.
They keep the people moving. You get some nice pictures.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, this is new. Oh, we have a new house. Whoa. Holy cow. This is a new one. This is a new one. Wow, that's really neon. Wow, it's like so animated. Wow, okay. That's a new one, guys. That's a new one on the block. And this is at a really steep hill, 73. The ridge of Bay Ridge. Did you get stoned for Lightscape? You could enjoy Lightscape without smoking. It's good. You stoned now, G Monster? Good. Smoke them if you got them. We're now making our way back towards 79th Street. So we've gone as far north as 72. Now we're going to go back down to 79. No, you can't. That's true. Now what is it? Now this is going to be 74. And is it this street? No, it's the streets. Oh no, this is one of the. This is what. Yeah, this is one of the stairs. This is one of the step streets. This is one of the step streets. So it's 73. I'm sorry, it's 74 and 76 streets have stairs, and that is the actual ridge of Bay Ridge. That's the actual ridge. Watch here. Oh, I got the little, yay. Good to see you photos from around New York. Welcome. Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know what, John, I do always forget what streets are the step streets, but it's 74 and 76 because I'm actually here now, and I can see. Now, they used to be, we're back on 75th or Bay Ridge Avenue. There used to be a lone tree on this block that they used to just cover in lights, and they haven't done it in years, unfortunately. Well, at least I got a picture of it. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Lisa. Lisa, thank you so much for staying up late with us. I know it's late for you guys out there in UK, so I appreciate that. But now we're just got to go by these nice little homes here along the way as we make our way back towards 79th. I know the candy canes got knocked over. They got taken. Oh, maybe they're still putting them in. They got people hanging out in front of the house. So now normally I would go up these stairs here to show the house at the top of the hill, but I'm not going to do that today. That's a workout. Those line of steps right there. These are the steps I usually do in the middle of this walk. And actually the house here didn't decorate. Wow. That house on that corner usually decorates. They didn't decorate at all. There's some notable exceptions again this year where it's like they didn't decorate. Yeah. Either people move out or, you know, like the big house in Diker that didn't decorate this year. We don't know what happened, but, and this one's for sale. If I hit that Mega Millions, I'm coming back. Looks a lot like where you live. Yeah, no, that house in the Bronx. Yeah, there was a house on Pelham Bay Parkway that was just ridiculous. And they haven't decorated in years. It's kind of sad. All right, 77th Street. We're almost there to 79. And then we're going to cut across. Look, homes all up and down these blocks. This is the magic of Bay Ridge.
Yeah, Bay Ridge is so, we've been walking around and it's so quiet.
It's a chill,
Yeah.
quiet, just, you know. It's almost like you feel like you're in the suburbs. You feel like you're not in New York.
Yeah. And it feels safe.
Oh yeah. No, this is one of the safest neighborhoods in the whole city. This is a neighborhood where you really don't have to think about safety.
Because of you.
Well, I mean, now you got to stay here at the hotel. The hotel is nice, and you're right by the train,
Yeah.
and it's a reasonable price.
Anytime I'm choosing, I'm looking around this
That's close to here.
train.
Yeah, for the train, yeah. All right, let's cross and show off these houses here, and then we're gonna go across on 79. Okay, we're good. First, we gotta see those over there. Wow, it's already 9 o'clock. Look at that. Boom, just like that. This is some, oh, and there goes the tour bus. The tour bus has now come off the highway and come through here just to show off the blue and white homes. Yay! The Peace and Love House coming up. They always have the peace symbol in the window. And they got Charlie Brown. Yeah. Yay. Playing the piano. And she always has the peace sign in the window. Always has the peace sign. And here we have another. So look how they did that tree. Yeah, boo to the buses. Yes, indeed. All right, I'm going to apologize now. It's time to walk up and over the hill. But this will be the last time we walk up and over the hill. This will be the last time.
But we have to do it.
But we have to do it. So here we go. At least the good thing about 79 is, as you see, it's not as steep as the other streets.
It's not looking like
It's not like a really crazy steep one. Nope.
That's something we don't see on the live stream.
No, you don't see like the elevation.
Yeah, yeah. We think everything is flat.
Yeah, it's not. I wish it was. Wow, this whole block here is looking fantastic. Yeah, that's right. 2025 equals empathy. That's right. That's right. So the days are getting shorter now only in the morning. The sunrise is a few minutes, but the sunset, we've already had our earliest sunsets already of the year. And that was 4:28. We had that for 2 days. Now we're back up to 4:29, and I think tomorrow's going to be 4:30. But the morning, we're still dropping a minute or two in the morning.
Stop it.
Oh, and did Nostradamus predict that, G-Monster? Something to look forward to. A big war, everybody. Yay! Now, we went up 79th Street for Halloween. So I'm kind of looking for those Halloween homes that maybe have done something for Christmas. Good to see you, Ollie G. Welcome. Oh, it's like actually like warm. It's warm out here. Right, the batteries are doing. The batteries are happy with me. When we did that Coca-Cola drone show, that was a really cold night, and it was so cold that the batteries on everything were about to give out. After just 2 hours, everything was just done. I really slept good that night. I got home and nodded off. All right, Ridge. This is Ridge Boulevard. And now the apex of the ridge is like 3rd, 4th Avenue. So we're still going up, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Because now we're making our way up 3rd Avenue. Of course, 3rd Avenue, the really hot spot for food. I recommend King Souvlaki. And you went there, good choice. I haven't had King Souvlaki in a hot minute. Yeah, right? And then you have Cafe. You've been there?
Every single day almost.
Cafe has good coffee.
But we don't
Yeah. You guys don't drink coffee.
But the teas.
But the teas are good. They have a good selection of tea in there, right?
I'm hooked on strawberry tea.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
But we've been going there every day. That's our breakfast.
That's your breakfast spot. Perfect. And then we have, what else on 3rd? I mean, if you want Greek pastries, you have the Ammonia Cafe. And what else? There's a couple of new Mexican spots along. Oh, old school Italian food on 3rd Avenue and 87th Street. Brooklyn Roots. That's like literally like home cooking.
Brooklyn Roots, remember we saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said old school Italian.
Yeah, that's like super old school Italian. Really big portions. You get really good bang for your buck in there. Like I don't know what kind of sauce they use or what they put in the sauce, but it's always just really good. And then right next door to that is Hobra, which they have a really nice margarita, really nice tacos and burritos in there.
We'll take note for our next time.
Yeah. Yeah, Roots is excellent, right, Ron? The Brooklyn Roots is like really good. Ooh, they got a nice little window. Yay. Of course, Pepinos for Pepinos for pizza. That came up on us quick. And now another filming location for Saturday Night Fever is on this corner right here, 79th and 3rd Avenue. There's that scene where they pick up Tony Manero to go fight against the Puerto Ricans in Sunset Park, and the car makes the crazy U-turn. It's right here in this intersection, and you see this building in the shot. Tony Manero standing right over there. But this building's in the shot. Yay, 3rd Avenue, everybody. 3rd Avenue. We're almost to the big crescendo of the live stream. Looks like we're going to time it out at 2 hours, 45 minutes, which is good. Today is Monday. Yes, indeed. Pepino's is closed on Mondays. But another good pizza spot that my mom ordered from today for lunch was Nino's Pizzeria. That's down on 92nd Street and 3rd. And then what else you have? You have...
I think I saw that too. 'Cause you walked on the
Did you go all the way down 3rd?
Yeah.
Nice.
And our first day, we did the whole walk.
At the whole neighborhood. I miss living here. It's really nice out here. Whenever I visit my mom, I'm like, oh, delivery within a half hour. And I don't have to use an app, I could pay cash. Ooh, they got a nice tree in that window. Ooh, that's a nice tree in that window. Nice. Around 3 hours ago, you was attempting to watch a movie. Then you saw I was on live. And now, are you wide awake now? Are you still awake there, Neon? Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, this is 4th Avenue. We're coming up to now. Interesting section of 4th Avenue here because for the most part, once you get north of 65th Street, 4th Avenue is a kind of like a commercial street. But here in Bay Ridge, it is almost all exclusively residential. Yeah, the houses that did themselves up for Halloween didn't. I don't think a lot of them did anything for Christmas. That's very interesting. Next block here.
You have to go Jersey.
Yeah, I gotta go Jersey. Still awake, don't know why, but yes, it's fun to watch, Neon. Isn't it fascinating? All right, Fourth Avenue. Route on the New York City Marathon. Right here. Where's this guy going? Where's this guy going? Huh? 4th Avenue. Right there, people. We're gonna cut all the way across. And we're going to 6th Avenue, so 2 more avenues to go. And then we will be at our crescendo. And we still even haven't gone down all like the crazy blocks. We still even have, yeah, hotels a few blocks down that way. Yep, 4 blocks away, Neil, is their hotel. The Gregory has come a long way. The Gregory at one point wasn't exactly the best hotel to stay at. And now I believe it's a Best Western now, so they're doing a lot better. Oh, we got a couple of homes here, all done up. Oh, you're more than welcome. That's why it's entertaining, right, Neon? That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, nice homes around here. All right, so yeah, one of our Christmas homes, one of our Halloween homes they did do themselves up for Christmas. Interesting choice of lighting. They have a lot of purple lights. You don't see too many of those colors for Christmas. But you guys, these homes here, they're just so nice. See, like these bigger wood frame ones, that's like 1890s, 1900s. And every single one here on this block, I'm pretty sure, is a single residence.
Some people still decorate them.
And some people still putting up stuff. Look at that. I like the simple decorations too. Like that's just nice. And now we're coming up to another great little spot mentioned a little bit earlier, Skinflint's, coming up here in the corner. This is where you get a burger on a English muffin.
I'm not too much into burgers.
Not into burgers? Used to have a nice Italian restaurant on the first floor. That's a long time ago. What was the name of that place, Ron? Do you remember? I heard many stories about that Italian restaurant that used to be at the bottom of the Gregory on the first floor. Even Skinflint's does their decorations, and I could already tell we have some tourists here crossing 5th Avenue. You're more than welcome, Colleen. That's what I'm here for, Colleen. See, that's a group of tourists right there. They stick out like sore thumbs. 5th Avenue, yay! 5th Avenue right there. And we're only now 1 more avenue away from our final destination. Right, was it I think it was Colaro's. That sounds familiar there, Ron. What was the kid from the Bronx Tale? Colagio? Might have been that name. One more avenue, and then we're at Ron's house.
See, I have full respect for you. On a gym bro.
It becomes second nature.
For so many hours. Especially when it's cold.
When it's cold, it's work.
Just, your hands feel like it's getting burnt or what?
Yeah.
With the cold.
Well, you know what it is? I keep this hand I usually keep not in the glove, and the other hand I keep in the glove. It's like the hand that holds the gimbal stays in the glove. But it's hard when the wind hits you in the face that whole time. That's when it's tough.
We had some really heavy. We were by the Oculus, and I grabbed onto the wall. Because it felt like the gust was gonna take me away. Like, oh my gosh, where did you go?
Ooh, got a little window display here. Nice little window display, not too crazy. I have a feeling that Roy's house has officially, he has been all over social media. He did a lot of, ooh, this is a new one. It's like icicles, snowflakes, snowflake house, blue snowflake house. That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. But Roy's house has been the darling of social media as of late. Roy has come forward to let us know who he is. His daughter keeps his social media running. Give them a follow. They have a YouTube channel. We doubled their YouTube viewers, their YouTube subscribers the other night. So I'm happy for that. But this house doesn't decorate just for Christmas. It decorates for all of the holidays. And oh, our big tree's not lit tonight. There's a tree over there that they light up with multicolors. It's not on tonight. But Roy's house is turned on. The main event. The house that probably one of the only homes that actually spills out into the parking spot. And shout out to Roy for keeping his car parked there, or his truck parked there all the time. But here it is. Maybe the last year. This is maybe the last year we're gonna see Minions here. Everybody who bought Minions for their displays, they all malfunctioned. Oh yeah, the big hole. That's on 3rd Avenue and 93rd or 92nd. I don't think they did that this year. All right, there is their Instagram. They got the music and everything. Yes. And he's added stuff to this since we were here last. So Ron, we're on 79th and we're just off of 7th Avenue. That's where we're at right now. The Bay Ridge Holiday House. And they don't do just Christmas. They do all exactly. Go big or go home. It is just so amazing. Oh my goodness. You see all. And there's their YouTube channel. Everybody subscribe. Get them up on YouTube, subscribers. They need it. They need way. Good to see ya.
How are you?
Doing great.
Welcome back.
I swear I see new stuff. Did you added stuff? I know you guys did.
We added some stuff on the stairs.
Right on the stairs. Down there.
Logos. You know we're always adding, right?
I love it.
There's never too much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, these guys are. Good to see ya. Yeah, we're live
We
again.
got some fans here. They came from far away. You want to put them on? Come on. These beautiful ladies. Come
Hey
on.
guys, how crazy is this?
It's amazing. Oh, Kimberly, Evelyn,
Where y'all from?
Westchester.
Westchester. Nice.
He's
I-
live, right?
Yeah, we got our friends from Trinidad here. So, yeah. We've been walking the neighborhood, so, and this is where we're ending today because this is the best. Save the best for last, right?
They came from far away.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a must-see now. This is a destination. This is officially on the map. Right, guys? You want to get a minion? Right? Roy, no more minions, right? I think all the minions that I have seen in people's displays have all malfunctioned.
Really?
All of them. All of them. So just, you're not the only one with technical difficulties when it comes to these little guys.
Keep them off.
You just keep them off. It's fine. They look cute,
They are minions.
right?
Yeah, they're cute, but they don't sound.
We had the producer that produced the movie Comic.
How crazy is this?
Yeah, he liked them like this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And then also the Christmas one.
Well, this is where we end tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna right at 2 hours and 28 minutes. I think that's good. So that's TV time for us. We end with the holiday house here. So give them a follow on Instagram. Give them a follow here on YouTube.
All right, guys. So just
They need more subscribers, people.
all right, and if you need to get in touch with us,
Oh my goodness. All right, people. Oh, perfect. We can finish with my favorite song. Guys, do me a favor. Have a fantastic Bay Ridge day. Whether you can afford to live here or not.
77. This is 79, so 2 blocks over and down.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. And from Bay Ridge, this is Dutch Moz, Dindin, and Gerard, and Roy and family, and the Holiday House here at 79th Street. Have a fantastic Bay Ridge day. Whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your love and cherish those sweet moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you guys are. 99 kids. Bye-bye.
That's so great to go live. I love it.
I love it.